Guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best search and destroy ninja defuse spots on Hackney Yard. If you guys want to enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to start at the A bomb. The first spot we got is right on top of this red crate right here. We're just going to prone towards the direction of the bomb. It's a pretty good spot. You have a pretty good view of the bomb. You're pretty well hidden because you're higher up. And yeah, it's a pretty good spot. The only really big issue with this spot is it's kind of hard to get to because people rush in here so fast for some reason. There's really no way to smoke this one out. You kind of just got to run to it as quick as you can and hope no one comes here. It's kind of a big issue with this bomb itself. A lot of people sprint in here and it's really hard to get into any hiding spot to begin with. But yeah, right there, that's a pretty decent spot if no one's here at the beginning. So the next spot we got is going to be prone right in this corner inside this little building area right here. It's just going to be prone right here. Now the good thing about this spot is you get a really good view of the bomb, but it's really easy to get seen here because it's not that dark of a corner. You could get away with it if the enemies aren't really paying attention to this little area and they just don't run in here to begin with. So yeah, that's a pretty decent spot right there. I mean, it's not amazing. Another decent spot is right on top of this blue crate right here. You can just use a riot shield and crouch up here. I mean, it's a pretty good spot. You don't have a view of the bomb, but it's still a decent spot. You can still guess when the bomb is being planted as well. I mean, it's not terrible. So the next spot, and probably the best spot at the A bomb, is going to be right in this corner right here. It's on the other team's spawn, but I think if you could get here, it's a really good spot. You can either prone like this if you don't have a riot shield, and if you do have a riot shield, you can just crouch and kind of look around. And as you can see, it's clearly a winner here. I mean, it's one of the best spots here. I think the best bet to get here is to smoke at the middle of the map and then climb up this ladder right here. And I mean, it's not a bad spot at all. Try it out for sure. So just a quick recap of the spots. We got on top of that red crate right there, in that corner right there on the enemy territory, and then inside this little area in general. But for here, you can use your shield, and then over here, you can prone. The B-bomb side, it's a lot easier to get hiding spots here. There's a lot of decent areas you can go to. The first and probably the best spot here is going to be this vine area right here. It's just in this corner. You're going to either use the riot shield and crouch here, or you're going to prone down. I mean, it's honestly just a really good spot because the enemies will jump over you 99% of the time. They're gonna be head glitching right here, and then they're gonna jump over and probably miss you for the most part. Enemies from here are gonna run by you, and then no one's really gonna come from this middle area unless they're like destroying your team or something like that. So I mean, that is probably your best bet right there. If the other team is rushing up though, you might not be able to get up there, so there's a few other spots we can check out. So the next spot, guys, is gonna require a riot shield, but you're just gonna crouch right in this corner right here. I mean, nothing special. It's literally right by the bomb, but it's a pretty decent spot, especially if no one comes from right there. So the team is really pushing hard this way and you can't get to that spot, then this is a really good spot right here because they're probably going to rush plant, and this is probably your best bet in order to get a defuse. So the last little area we got is going to be right behind this door right here. It's also a little bit hard to get to if the other team is pushing really hard here. This is actually also a really good spot. The view of the bomb isn't as amazing as that spot over there, but it's still pretty decent and you could get away with it. And yeah, that's just a pretty good spot right there. So to recap, we got right there on the vines, we got this spot right here, and then we got right there in that corner if they are rushing over really fast. So you guys, that's going to be the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Also, be sure to hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos in the future. But yeah, I will see you all later.